I'm just trying to understand why they're just using bare stuff.
We are live, as I'm saying, Mr. Blitzstick.
Raven the GS.
Joe, one third of the Cyber Nerds.
And welcome back to the Cybernet Sith Temple channel, where you get slapped up with Star Wars content, of course. What else was you here for? Today we have Star Wars Vision special look. I was actually expecting you to shout. Okay.
Shout what?
Anime.
Star Wars anime doesn't count as anime.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Star Wars, isn't it?
It's just Star Wars.
Star Wars, bro.
Just
Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars can do all medias, all genres, all things.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, bro. Star Wars. Get me?
Alright.
Bro, I swear we got the reaction of us watching the Star Wars X-Wings against the
Yes, we did, yes.
Bro, when I think of that, I think if you even go to the reaction of that, if we could do a card, I'm sorry for giving someone extra work. If there's a card to that video, yeah, somewhere. Bruv, man says at the time, and this was maybe like a year, 2 years ago, Star Wars should be doing this kind of, like, style. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they do the 3D animation, they should be doing this anime, they do movies, they do comics, they do games. Like, it's a no-brainer to me. So, hearing it, bruv, they probably watched the video and then got this whole thing running. So, you're welcome.
I wouldn't put past
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, you're welcome, firstly. So, bruv, I don't see some, bruv.
It makes, I mean, a
Star Wars,
lot of stuff that Star Wars has comes from that culture, innit? I mean, the lightsabers, the stances, fam. You didn't get that in the Wild West.
This is even a better way of interpreting it as well, because one thing with anime that I feel like they do well sometimes, but they also take it too far, is like have something that represents something else that is something completely different. So like we're watching Jujutsu Kaisen, they've got a man who's a panda. Do you know what I'm saying? In my mind, the character's not actually a panda; it's actually a person. But because of their mannerisms, how they act, boom, 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 the visual representation of them is a panda. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how I see it. I could be completely wrong. But I think
in the Star Wars world,
exactly translating that into Star Wars, we're gonna get very sick, bruv. Because someone like Darth Maul wouldn't look like Darth Maul, bruv. He would look like some mad creature.
And then
like,
something like Ewoks just fit
this
into
guy.
the world as well. Like those kind of creatures, animals, aliens.
This is what I'm talking about. This
out of place, so.
this style of art, whatever, it suits, it fits Star Wars, bruv. You get me? So. I'm not bringing that Star Wars is dead energy here. Get me? I mean, anime is dead. See, look. Got my mind, bro. In fact, Star Wars. It's just like I said. It's just Star Wars.
One thing that I'm looking forward to look into here is the droids. Because if the droids are like the mechas, bruv, it's a madness.
Oh my god!
For me, it's about the bounty hunters, innit? Because I think bounty hunters, like, or people who are like who seem armored up. Or have mechanical bits. Mixing that with the real, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for.
The cowboy anime, but they were like robots from back day.
It's not Bebop. No, it's not that.
But you know what I'm talking about.
No.
You know what I'm talking about. Having those guys as bounty hunters would be sick. It's almost like Gundam but just got cowboy hat and guns, bro. Anyway.
It's not even just that. I want to see, because I feel like in the last 3 movies, they've been lacking very good choreography and fights, innit?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be next time. Yeah.
So
I feel like they got stuff with that stuff we ain't even got to touch on, bro. Like that's gonna be fire, bro.
I just have to say it because I just feel like, they can do all sorts of madness in this.
Okay.
No restraint.
Samurai shampoo, with Star Wars fighting lightsabers, bro. It'll be a madness, bro. It'll be stupid.
Arms, legs, all of that are got to be coming off on this, bro.
Oh yeah, manga. I mean, you have to.
I'm just saying,
but then again,
it's still gonna be on Disney Plus. But and this is what I'm saying. You man have got to go all in with this, bro.
That's true.
Even like, bro, you're using lightsabers, so you can cut off an arm and it singes instantly. So maybe doesn't have to be maximum blood. but I want to see limbs coming off, bruv. And I also don't really want any characters man knows. Do you know what I'm saying? That would be another thing for me. Like, just, hey.
End up bringing someone like Luke
to
the thing.
Stop. Chill out.
Hey, look, Sam, run the thing, fam. We got 3 minutes.
Star Wars Visions is going to be an exciting anime anthology series coming to Disney Plus in September. Japanese animation inspired a lot of the people at Lucasfilm over the years. We loved the idea of seeing Star Wars expressed in that way.
Each one of these studios that we approached found hardcore Star Wars fans. They all had a story they wanted to tell.
初めてスター・ウォーズの企画って言ってるのもあれなんかこのような夢のようなことができるのかなっていうふうにはちょっと思いました。い
やついに待ってました。その時の提案の内容がどうやっていいのかっていうなんか面白いものだったんで。
We were looking for something from the heart and soul of the individual creators. They are their visions through the lens of Star Wars.
There are so many genres at play. Big and bold, romantic and sweeping, funny, comedic.
で、この作品独自の、スタイルとしては、ロックオペラということで
日本の山岳文化みたいなことをしっかり描けたらな。
暗黒教の双子がどうなるのかというのが基本的な設定ですね。
ライトセーバーって子供の夢が詰まったガジェットだと思うんですよね。でそれをさらに今回僕はもうちょっと和のテイストみたいなもの。
We try to have some retro vintage feeling. We couldn't skip the Astro Boy influence. People love Astro Boy.
Wow, makes sense, bro.
どちらかといえば自分は最初象徴的な、さっき言ったように、人間の姿をしてない主人公に。
This is what I'm talking about, bro. You can do this now.
スターズみたいな時代劇を作りたいマスターとパダワンが未知の敵みたいなのに遭遇するっていうお話です。本当に最後はスターズになればとは思います。
Bear spins in there.
We feel so fortunate to be working with these filmmakers. There are so many opportunities to reflect Japanese storytelling in the Star Wars universe.
Star Wars Visions is completely different than everything else in Star Wars storytelling. Audiences will fall in love with it.
So all dropping at once?
I hope not, bro.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Come on, you know they're gonna stretch this thing out, bro.
I hope they drop that week to week, bro.
Oh, you mean like? Did you mean like all these animes in one go?
So,
or you mean?
That's the weird thing. This is an anthology series, so is it like this is a story for one of the things that they've wrote?
Yeah. The next week's a different story. It's like Love and Robots. What's that called? Just like that, bruv. But I hope they drop it week to week, fam. Bruv, everything we was talking about was there, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying, bruv? It just makes sense, bruv. This kind of. I love the rabbit thing. You see where the chick was like a rabbit, because it's like. This could be an alien in Star Wars, but this could also just be how someone perceives the character. And I never want stuff like that to be explained. I just want it to be in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that works in Star Wars, bruv. But in Yasuke, in fact, let me not even go down that road.
That's what I'm worried about.
Nah, it's dead, bruv.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yasuke's dead, bruv.
Because with Yasuke, they was always saying this is from a Japanese studio, rare-tear, and I was like, okay, they're really gonna have any major American influences on the final product, but it does feel like it was like a bit of both. But here, it literally does seem like they've gone to Japanese studios to do the anime, and I feel like if it just stays there and they've just dubbed the thing for like English audiences, that'd be pretty lit. But I don't know. I guess we just have to see, because the art style is mad.
Yeah.
The stories that they're saying as well also seem very, very sick.
Yeah.
The two twins.
Yeah, the twin ones.
I'm tapping into that.
That's really sick. I like that. That one, the elder looks kind of
The
mad.
elder with the older and
eldest-
the younger? Fire.
Yeah. And I think the other one was what, the 9th Jedi, I think they said it was. Again, they used up 336, so.
But no, man, you know what? Stuff like this is really exciting because like it just shows that we don't have to stick to one thing like before. We can now just do whatever, not do whatever, but do experiments, especially go into a specific region where people love Star Wars, and you can implement their culture, their style, their color into the thing, innit? Like, because why not? Like, it just makes sense. Exactly what I'm saying.
Bro.
Like, so, but yeah, man. Look, guys, jump in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts on Star Wars manga. What are you looking forward to? Do you agree they've gone this direction? Do you not agree? And if you don't agree, explain why. Should Star Wars just be one sort of medium, one sort of style? And yeah, man. See you guys next time. Other than that, I'm Revenue GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Joe on Further the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.
Sif Temple's gonna get this, isn't it?
Yeah, Sif Temple, yeah.
Oh yeah, patreon.com/cybernerds.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
Sif Temple, like,
yeah, for the Sif Academy.
Yeah.
If you want to enroll, come through to Patreon.
Limited numbers.
Cheese.